So students, here is example career objective which you mention in your resume. First is a sample like to gain a position where I can be an asset to my employer and grow as individual. Okay, so here include both the things. Getting a position where I am being be a assets for the employer and grow my individual position. Okay, so we can skip this sentence and make this as a career objective to gain a position as a medical secretary at Kaiser Perfanet. This is the company name. Okay, so you can use like a uh, to gain a position as a software engineer, game developer at your Cognizant, TCS. Okay, like that. Okay, so specific, very specific. What you position you want to gain and where. Okay, so it's your dream means your objective like a dream to getting a job in that organization where you apply for a job. Okay, what is the alternative to the objective statement? Okay, you can use a title next to your name or at the top of your resume. Okay, for example, medical office assistant, marketing professional, ultrasound technician, registered nurse, software engineer, game developer, web designer, cloud computing engineer, okay, like that. So you can mention your title, job title next to your name. Okay, what position you want to get. Okay, or what position you doing your job. Okay, so summary of the qualification. What do you mean by the summary of the qualification? This is the optional. Means you can use in the tabular form or you can skip that. This is the optional. This is up to you. Use a qualification summary only if it put emphasis or link your background that most relevant to your job requirement. ठीक है ना, आपको अपना क्वालिफिकेशन समरी तभी इंक्लूड करनी है जब कहते हैं कि आप मार्क्स परसेंटेज जो जॉब जिस जॉब के लिए आप अप्लाई कर रहे हैं दैट इज रिलेवेंट, then you can make a summary of your qualification. Okay, use 3 to 6 bullet points of special accomplishment, key work skill, outstanding tellers relevant to your work history. Highlight skills that are not obvious from past of your work experience. Okay, so like this. This is your summary of qualification. Okay, so section heading in the board. This is your section heading. Qualification are relevant to the position. Okay, knowledge of medical terminology because he is applying for the medical officer. Knowledge of accounts, software, account level software, billing software, and input QuickBooks software. Okay, so you can mention software knowledge which is relevant to the position. Okay. Now, summary include three bullets. One, two, three. Three. So you can use 3 to 6 bullets. Any minimum 3 bullets and maximum 6 points. Okay. Which is in which you are strong enough. Okay. Now education for student and recent graduate being with your education. Okay. Because you don't have any work experience. So list your highest level of education and achievements first. Highlight your degree earned to be earned means you are completed your degree or you are pursuing your degree means you are in the final year of your degree. Okay. List your major minor construction and emphasis. List your GPA if it is greater than 3.0 means if your percentage is good at least 60%, then you can show your percentage. Otherwise, you can avoid to write your percentage. Okay. List relevant coursework. Okay. What is the additional course or certification course you can learn? List any special license, credential, certificate, exam, or training you can completed. Okay, like this. Education, Los Angeles, Harvard College, CA degree, and June, something like that. Computer Associate in Science degree, Computer Application and Office Technology, option in the Medical Office Assistant. Okay, like this. So degree and GPA is the emphasis in the board. So it is the GPA means a gated percentage. Now come to the experience if you have. Okay, what count as experience? Emphasis versus minimization. Qualifying your experience extend on your skill and whatever the format is there. What counts as experience means which is which work which is countable as an experience. It is a list. Paid or unpaid employment, internship, student organization, volunteer, and community service. Okay, so it is not only that if you work and paid for that, that is not only a type of experience. You also use your unpaid employment where you don't get any salary, like your training period. Okay, internship, it is also a type of experience. If you are the leader of any student organization, then that is also a type of work experience. And if you are a volunteer member of any agency or any organization, and if you are a member of community service or NGO, then this is also you can use as a experience of life. Okay, so what we should highlighted and what we should minimize in our resume, that is the emphasis means you have highlighted relevant experience and minimize irrelevant experience. ओके, जैसे आपके पास कई सारा एक्सपीरियंस है, कई जगह जॉब किए हैं, तो आप उन्हीं एक्सपीरियंस को हाईलाइट करेंगे विच इज रिलेवेंट टू द जॉब. ओके, जो आपके जॉब को स्ट्रांग बनाते हैं मीन्स आपको ज्यादा सिक्योर करता है फॉर द जॉब कि ये आपकी स्किल, ये आपका एक्सपीरियंस जॉब के लिए गुड है, यानी तो उन्हीं को आपको हाईलाइट करना है, बाकी को आपको हाईलाइट नहीं करना है या फिर स्किप भी करेंगे तो चलेगा। यू कैन distinguish between relevant experience and additional experience. Okay, list your accomplishment, not just responsibility. For example, mention ideas you had that maybe improve your workplace. Okay, use vocabulary or keywords for your chosen field. Qualifying your experience. Okay, so quantify your experience, quantify your action whenever possible. For example, if you were a supervisor, how many people did you supervise? Means if you working as supervisor, means how many person work under you. Okay, like you are supervising the 10%, 20%, 100 people, like that. So this is give a strength of your job title. Okay, if you give regular report, how often? ओके, अगर आप सुपरवाइजर थे तो अपनी ऑफिस में जो वीकली रिपोर्ट करते थे, डेली रिपोर्ट करते थे, मंथली रिपोर्ट करते थे टू योर बॉस, वो भी आपको मेंशन करना है। ओके, इफ यू आर इम्प्रूव्ड सेल बाय हाउ मच, और आपकी अगर सैलरी या फिर आपने सेल किसी अगर प्रोडक्ट डिजाइन में है, प्रोडक्ट सेलिंग में है, और आपने कंपनी की सेल को इंक्रीज किया है तो कितने परसेंट किया है, ये वो डिटेल फिगर। ओके, so extend on your skill. Okay, look for way to demonstration such as qualities as following, like good communication, leadership and organizational skill, ability to work on a team, good work ethics. Okay, interpersonal skill. Okay, so you can highlight these points to extend your skill. Okay. Include the following, like company name, location, job title, date of employment, and duty perform. Okay, in your work experience. Make this section easy to read. Use spacing and bullets. Each sentence start with an action verb. Do not use personal pronouns. Use correct verb sentence. Use present tense for your current position and past tense for your previous position. Avoid using term that only an insider would understand. Okay, so like this, there is experience section, experience from to, experience from to. Position is sales associate. Okay, what is the company name? Here. Now, what is your responsibility? Maintained knowledge of sale and promotion. Greeted customer and answered customer want needed. Answered question regarding your merchandise. Okay, so see here. Section title. Title is bolded. Company name and location are provided. Job duty are bulleted. Means these bullets are used in detail and the proper tense. Paragraph format may be used to save your space. Okay, so students, this is for today. We will continue in our next lecture. So, your question regarding today's session, you can ask your question now.